I have gathered the smartest VCT creators I know.
Yo, I'm Jaycon.
Hello, I'm Polars.
Josua.
Let's see who really knows the VCT. Feel free to pause at each question to see if you know the answers too. But with that out the way, let's get right into the action. Jaycon.
Alright, I gotta start with my people. China for 200.
China for 200, alright. The first org to win China's Ascension tournament. And...
The first org.
Yeah.
Alright, Ascension.
Alright, Polars.
Who is Dragon Ranger Gaming?
Correct.
Nice. Oh, I need to set up my buzzer better. There we go.
Oh, that was the reason?
I had it like on the other tab, but the tab was behind the screen.
Gotcha. Alright, so Polars, since you won the last one, you can go again.
Alright. Let me put my mic closer, bro. I'm like trolling. Let me get Americas for 400.
Americas for 400, I like it. This Americas team is tied for the most amount of champs appearances. Damn, okay, Polars.
Who is Crew?
Correct. Alright, Polars, you are in an incredible lead right now. You wanna up the ante? Go for an $800 one?
Let's keep the progression slow. Let's go Americas for 600.
Americas for 600, okay. The first Americas team to win a map 13-0 after the partnership era. Oh my goodness. Polars, your answer?
Who is Loud?
Oh my goodness. Correct.
Man, this boy knows.
Go, baby!
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna just keep pushing Americas. Let's go Americas 800.
America's 800. Okay, hold on. Let me get the scoring right. There we go.
Yeah.
Alright, America's 800. Only player to be in the top 10 of highest ACS in each champion's tournament. Oh. Jaycon?
Is it Kesnet?
Correct.
Oh yeah, boy.
Correct.
You dude.
That was a good one. And look at that. That's why I love
We'll stick with the big dogs. Americans for 1,000.
I'm surprised. I honestly thought no one was going to get any of the 800s or above correct. That's pretty impressive. All right, so you said America's for 1,000?
Yes, please.
All right. Who had the most kills in the Americas League in 2023? Polars?
Who is Osbos?
Incorrect.
Damn.
All right. Anyone else wants to take a shot at it? Do. No, is that Jeopardy? Yeah, that is Jeopardy. No one knows. All right.
Oh, damn.
You guys want me to give you a hint? Maybe is it wrong for me to give you guys a hint after Polars got it wrong?
Nah. We can free flow it.
Okay.
No, yeah, throw it.
Okay, this player is currently on NRG. Jaycon?
Psalm?
Correct.
Yeah.
People tend to forget how much of a demon Psalm is.
Dude, I was thinking about it. I was like, who was the dominant team throughout 23? And I was like, NRG was kind of crazy that
Yeah,
year.
they were, and especially
Because everyone always just thinks about like the BOG loss, but in general, they had an insane year.
yeah, pretty good. It's just everyone kept comparing them to Optic, which is why like their achievements weren't like as remembered because it's like if you compare NRG to Optic, of course, be like a shadow of their former glory. But just by themselves, any team will be happy to have a season like NRG. And whatnot. Oh,
No,
by
absolutely.
the way, yeah, and by the way, if you get the answer wrong, you can buzz in again, but you'll just lose more points. Just as a heads up.
Oh, if you get it wrong.
Yeah.
Dude, I love setting it to 0, baby. It's my favorite.
All right.
All right, let's throw EMEA a bone. Let's go EMEA 600.
EMEA 600. EMEA has a positive win rate against every major league. Who is the lowest? All right, Jaycon.
The lowest win rate is Pacific. What is Pacific?
Nice try. All right. Anyone else want to take a swing at it? I mean, there's only so many leagues out there. All right, Joshua.
What is China?
Incorrect, my boy.
Damn.
Okay, polars.
What is America's?
Correct.
Let's go.
Third time's the charm, you know.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, what the fuck is a kilometer, I guess, bro?
Yeah. All right. Polars, it's your turn.
All right. I need to get myself back up here, bro. Give me unbiased for 800.
Unbiased for 800. Shoot, I forgot what unbiased was actually. I'm not gonna lie. I made this
Oh boy.
quite a bit ago. This org's coach is known to have the highest DHPS, desk hits per second, so much so that broadcast may had a montage dedicated to them. J-Con?
Who is Paper Rex Alex?
Correct. Oh, goodness.
That's an 800?
Yeah, that's 800. I mean, you guys
That's definitely a biased question, bro. As a paper boy, that's biased as hell.
What are you talking about? Bias? I'm not biased at all.
Alright, I'll take Pacific for 400.
Pacific for 400 already. All right, first Korean team to go 100 games without losing a series in professional balance. Joshua?
Who is Vision Strikers?
Correct. Sweet.
I like how they tell you
Down
the speed
15
difference.
milliseconds?
Yeah,
Like, what is
that's
that?
insane.
That's actually crazy.
Yeah.
They decided to give me a chance, you know.
Yeah, we're just trying to keep Joshua out from debt here before he goes to college.
Yeah.
Wait, low-key, I'm putting this on my main monitor, bro. I need max.
Max hurts.
You're saying you don't have this on your main monitor?
Dude, I'm locked in right now.
Dude, I had the buzzer on my second monitor, bro. I need max reaction time, bro. 360 hertz.
Okay, so Joshua was the last one to get it right. You get to pick.
Let's go EMEA 400.
EMEA 400. First team to reach 50 wins in the partnership era.
Damn.
All right.
Who is Fnatic?
Correct.
Damn. I think they're the first one to hit 100
You
as
don't know
well.
that.
What do you mean? Partnership era, they won Lock-in and Tokyo.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
kinda-
yeah.
Yeah, partnership's just 23.
Yep.
But that's like a boaster special.
Yeah, that's bolster. I mean, he had the high. Well, I was about to say something. that's a question. I think later. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna.
Oh, okay.
I might have messed up. I might have messed up here. Okay. Who was the last person to get that answer correct? It was Joseph.
Joseph.
that was-
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Got it.
Let's go EMEA 800.
Damn it. Okay. This player had the highest clutch percentage in 2023. Polars.
Oh God.
Gosh, 0.5 is crazy. Who is Boaster?
Correct. I can't believe I messed that up.
Wait, 0.5 milliseconds is crazy.
That's crazy.
Hey, you guys could be recording this on your own and just like upload your like POV as well. All right.
No, I'm never recording her.
Gotcha. Bolster. Yeah, Bolster was Mr. Spectacular, Mr. Fourth Quarter for sure.
Give me America's 200.
America's 200. This one everyone should know. This LA-based org were the first winners of NA's first strike.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah.
Who is 100 Thieves?
Correct.
What the hell? Yo, hello?
What?
100 throws.
I mean, it's
Wait, you know,
synonymous.
random thought thing aside though, if you were a 100 Thieves fan, like throughout Valorant's history, they don't actually have the worst track record. They are one of the few orgs that has lifted trophies in Americas.
That's true.
Because they won stage 2 last year to go to Shanghai.
Yeah. That's
Bro, this is the thing. People call 100 Thieves pigs like they're like Fury or something, bro. They got
that's
top 4 Shanghai last year.
That's just Boostio. That's the Boostio effect. You love to hate them.
Bro. You don't understand what I go through every single day on stream, bro. Just
Let's go back to my China boys. China for 600, please.
China for 600. Only Chinese player to upset both two America's teams. That is bad syntax, but we're gonna roll with it. J-Con?
Who is Bianc?
Correct. I was contemplating if I should have put that in 800 or not, but I guess someone who studies China like you, it would have been easy.
I love China.
Barbecue chicken.
China's great.
Barbecue.
China for 800, por favor.
Alrighty. China has more Australians compete in their league than Pacific. Name at least 2 players. Damn! Okay,
Yes,
bowlers. Do you actually know? Oh wait, whoa.
Wait, I was about to say it.
Whoa. No one saw that. No one saw that. Alright, do you know these 2 players? Can
I
you
was
name
gonna
at
say
least?
Ottoman Swirl, bro.
Okay.
No, I believe him. I believe him.
We'll rock with it. My bad.
All good.
My bad. Dang, I was gonna make a YouTube video on just the misses that you guys have, but you guys have been on a tear lately. Oh my goodness, you guys haven't missed once. All right, I guess I gotta scrap that.
You're a little
video.
nerdy out here. A little nerdy.
Yeah, I gotta think of a different YouTube video name, title, and thumbnail.
Don't worry, I'll give you a miss right now. Give me China 1000.
China 1000. Okay.
Oh shit.
This former org won a Masters event and had 2 separate players compete in both Valorant and League with the same username. What is this username?
No.
There's no shot you know this, bro.
This
There's
ping
no
difference.
way. Okay, what is
Okay,
it?
I'm not gonna lie. I just clicked for fun. I have no idea. I'm gonna say, who is attacking Soul Esports?
The username. It's a player's username.
Oh, username?
Yeah.
Never mind. Yo, just put it correct, bro.
Yo, Kang.
Incorrect. Alright, it's kind of a trick question, Loki, once you guys hear the answer. Okay, J-Con?
I got you, bro. I got you. It's FPX Life.
How do you know this? What?
Bro, FPX won Worlds in 2019. They have a support player named Life in the league side, a duelist player Life.
I'm impressed.
Another shared name, Knight, for BLG.
Wow.
K-Knight is the Valorant side, and then Knight is the mid laner for League.
Oh my goodness. That's different. That's impressive. That's actually impressive.
Life is also one of the few players that has made it to an international event with 3 different teams, I believe. He started with
that's true.
EDG,
FPX,
ASE, and FPX. Yeah.
Alright, where are we going, J-Con?
Let's finish out China. China
Okay.
4, please.
Only org to have a champions in Valorant and Worlds.
Yeah, boy.
Polars?
Oh, too slow.
Who's Edward Gaming?
Correct.
Dude, let me tell you, the 2021 EDG Worlds run, low key, I think they had like the worst win percentage of any Worlds champ ever.
Maybe. Yeah, you mean like for the
every
whole
series. No, like in their championship run, I think they had like a 46% like win rate,
Wow.
but they won like because every series went to like 5 or 3.
Wow. Talk about an underdog story. Like just like in Valorant, no one saw Edward Gaming winning champs at all, and they just came.
No,
out
dude,
there.
2021 was crazy. That was the showmaker year, potential back-to-back. Oh man.
What is it, Polars?
Oh my gosh. Who is? Wait, Masters? Whatever.
Masters right
Who
there, yeah.
is Scream?
Scream correct. How the heck do you know?
Oh.
Dude, I was overthinking it when you said there's no way you know this.
Oh my bad. Hold on, I gotta.
Dude, there's only so many Belgian players in the
That's why I was
league.
confused. I was like, wait, what?
My bad. Hold on, can I redo that? Let me give me. I need to give you those points back because it didn't
Wait,
count.
this guy marked me as incorrect, bro.
Hold on. Undo. There we go. Yeah. I probably
think
should
those
have
are
not
the
put the
only
word
two.
Belgium to make it harder. I should have just been like, who had the second highest ACS or something. Oh well. Good on you, bro. That's impressive. Impressive nonetheless. Maybe next time I gotta
Scream
make
the
these
king,
questions
bro.
a lot harder. I need to make these questions a lot harder next time.
Dude, I feel like making these questions are hard in general because like you don't know who knows what, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
Because like what you might
Bro,
think is
Jake
hard
just
is like,
cleared China. I don't know anything
I know.
about
it's
that.
like- yeah, it's like,
I'm
oh.
surprised by that. J-Con knows his stuff for sure in China. Someone,
Bro, I love
Chinese
China.
orgs, freaking sponsor J-Con.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I gotta get back on my shit, bro.
Yeah,
Yo,
you
get
might be
Wolves
the
Jake
only.
one.
Like, yeah, if you decide to do like just China only, you might be the only person on YouTube
Dude, I'll join the Tory and the egg with the Wolves, baby.
That's true.
Wolves gaming, baby. Wolverhampton.
Project Horizon, hit up J-Con.
All right, let's go unbiased 1000.
Wow, that's bold. All right. Forsaken has played 23 agents in his career. Name one that he has not. Okay, Joshua.
Okay. Who is Viper?
Correct. Why?
Has he not played Astra?
Nah, he hasn't. I mean, I looked on his
No.
career.
He's played Astra. They played Astra on Lotus last year.
2023.
Oh, he did?
Yeah,
Okay. Let me check VLR. Maybe I might be tripping.
Because they didn't run a Sentinel on Lotus last year because they ran Omen Astra. And
he's
I was
pretty much
like,
on Astra.
bro, they're anchoring
Oh,
his
he
butt
does?
cheek.
Okay, my bad. Someone in the comments down below let us know. Oh yeah, I do see Astra just now. That's crazy. He's actually had almost as many games as Astra as he has Waylay. Because I counted 23 agents and he was missing. That means he's missing like 4. All right, Josua, where are we going?
Let's go unbiased for 600.
This player and the org are known for their pre-game walkouts where costumes and stunts were used.
Dude, that's no way!
Damn, bro.
This is
I was
pink
spam
dip, bro.
clicking too.
This is pink dip.
Who's Paper X?
Correct. Do you know who the player is as well?
Thank God.
Correct. Yeah.
I'm starting to notice there might be a trend here in unbiased.
What are you?
I've
what are you
seen
talking about?
quite a bit of Paper X. I don't know.
I mean, I don't like these insinuations. All right. Next up, where are we going, Polars?
All right, give me unbiased 400.
400. Man, you guys really like unbiased. Valorant's greatest org popularized this train-like slogan to reach Masters Toronto. What is this slogan?
There's no
Polars.
way!
Polars.
What is track by track?
Correct. Oh, Paper X, my bad. Same thing, same.
Oh wait, bro, you
Wait,
said
so
what
we-
is this slogan?
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
like,
my
wait,
bad,
what?
my bad. That's what I meant to write.
So are we gonna rename the unbiased section to just be Paper X?
Paper X?
What are you guys talking about? It's called unbiased for a reason, bro. Calm down.
Brick by brick, track by track, doodle by doodle.
All right, give me Paper X 200.
I beg your pardon?
Paper X 200.
We don't have a Paper X 200.
Unbiased 200.
Okay, there we go. This should have been the first team from Pacific to win an international event, but Sugetsu on Breeze had other plans.
What is Paper
12.5.
X?
Correct.
Sugetsu aims the reset. Absolutely ridiculous. Y'all don't understand. I was talking about this on stream the other day, bro. Sugetsu's the best player of all time in his prime.
In his prime? That was before
prime,
my
he's the
time.
greatest.
I was like a hella casual. I only got into Valorant like casually because of the eScore did like a whole documentary on Zeta Division's run in the second Masters with Breaker Zeta.
Ooh,
Yeah,
interesting.
Yeah.
I always love hearing people's origin stories.
Yeah. What was y'all's? How did y'all get into Valorant esports?
Me?
Oh, I mean, dude, I transferred over because of TSM. I mean, I've been a long-standing TSM fan since I was a kid.
Okay, that's what's up. Yeah.
And then, you know, you got Wardell, Subrosa.
Yeah. Legends.
Holy, bro.
That's a funny duo, bro. Whenever they used to do like their variety streams on different games, it was hilarious, bro. They were like just a comedic duo. I remember watching them when they actually played like Fortnite and freaking Spellbreak too. They were hilarious. Yeah. How about you, Paul?
But yeah, no, I got into Valorant like pretty much immediately because I was following CS and like Overwatch for so many years beforehand.
Gotcha. That's what's up.
Uh,
Are you
me
rooting for
personally-
them in tier 2? Are you been watching their tier 2 games?
Not actively, I would say. I would say, okay, so it's really interesting. I wrote out a script about like how fandom can build and can kind of die based off like your allegiance to an org.
That's true. Yeah, I can see that.
And like I was really thinking about this because like last year, I especially during champs, I remember just seeing all over Twitter after Paper X lost, like, oh, I don't care about champs anymore. I'm not watching anymore, blah blah blah. And I was like, that's crazy to me that like your team loses and you just don't watch the rest of the games even though they're like really good, right?
Yeah, it's just because of that
But then,
emotional
like-
investment. It just crushes.
Yeah,
you.
but then here's the other side to it that I didn't think about. I actually talked about this with like my parents, and my mom was like, "Well, there's a lot of people who just don't love the game. They just love a team or love a player, and that's normal." And I was like, "Really? That's crazy."
Wait, do
But
your
then if you
parents
think
also
about like
watch
sports,
esports?
right? If you're like, let's say, I don't know, who's a team that got eliminated early? Like a Lakers fan, right? Like, oh, the Lakers lost in the playoffs.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna watch the rest of the playoffs, right? I'm like, oh, that makes sense.
I guess, yeah, that's true.
So,
Yeah. Do your
I don't know,
parents
but,
watch sports?
my parents, hell no.
Oh, okay. Okay. Gotcha. So how did you get
I was just
into-
talking about like fandoms in general and whatnot, and like how, like it's very interesting how certain people will be like tied to organizations. Like, if you ask like a lot of the old league heads, right? Like you were pretty much tied to one org back in the day. You were either a TSM boy, you were a CLG fan, you were a C9 guy. And if you were not like of like those one of the big three, or you're a Liquid guy, but everyone made fun of the Liquid guys because they always lost.
Right. That's right.
So those are kind of like the main four ones. So if you didn't fall in like the main four fandoms, you're kind of just like a hipster.
Gotcha. I mean, there's nothing wrong with just jumping from bandwagon or being a casual. I feel like that's less like stress. Like me personally, I used to watch the NFL a lot, but ever since the Falcons lost in the Super Bowl to the Patriots, 28-3, Tom Brady comeback, I just never liked the NFL the same way ever again. It's just too much of an emotional
Bro,
investment.
traumatized.
It really is, bro. It was too much of a. I don't even know what's going on in football anymore. I just look at the Super Bowl and be like, oh, that's cool. Eagles won. Let's go. Whatnot. But yeah, how did you get into esports, Polars?
Esports?
Or Valorant esports?
I mean, esports in general. I guess it was because I always saw like esports and stuff, but I never got like really locked in until around like 2019 when Fortnite World Cup happened, and then I was just like locked in fully
Oh yeah.
with like everything. And then for Valorant, I was playing a lot of Fortnite, and I saw like when it got first announced as what was it, Project A?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it got announced as Project A, bro, and I was like, dude, I want to play this, but I didn't have a computer.
Damn.
So when I finally got a computer, I was too locked in on playing Fortnite that I didn't start playing
yeah.
Val.
I forgot.
Until, like, 2022.
I forgot a lot of gamers also played on console too. I forgot.
Wait, you're a console gamer?
Yeah, I was for so long. And then
That's
got me PC
wild.
during COVID.
I'm kind of surprised you don't do Fortnite esports content if you like this so much.
Well,
Is Fortnite esports even big anymore?
I
Yesterday
wouldn't say
they had
it's
a
as
massive
big.
tournament yesterday.
Yeah, they did a pro-am yesterday with like a bunch of like players and content creators. I wouldn't say Fortnite esports is really as big as it was, but I think they're going in the right direction in like building it back up. Because like at first the whole spectacle about Fortnite esports, it was like, oh my gosh, we're giving away $40 million. The winner's gonna get $3 million. Oh my gosh, 16-year-old won $3 million. And like it from what it seemed like they were trying to push for that like every single year, just kind of like a spectacle. And then COVID happened, and then for like the next like 3 years, they were just doing like regional majors and stuff, right, online. And then recently they started doing like globals again at the end of the year, past few years, and now like, you know, they're building up. I like the format that they've been going.
Alrighty, so we cleared out all of paper X. I mean unbiased. So damn, that's a Floridian slip if I've ever heard one. Where are we heading, Polars?
Let's go Pacific 200.
200. Alright. This was the first Japanese team to reach top 3 in a Masters event.
Yes!
J-Con?
I beat the ping! Who is Zeta Division?
Say what?
2 milliseconds, baby! Who is Zeta Division?
Correct.
Is Zeta Division's run and
Legendary.
like Cruise run back in the day, it can fuel generations.
That's what got people into Val. Let's be for real, bro.
Right.
Oh
Dude,
my
honestly,
goodness.
the Plat Chat co-stream from there with the Vast was literally the best content ever created.
I'm so glad that they
I
brought that
love
back for Masters Madrid.
I love a Vast.
Yeah.
One of my all-time favorites. Can I have Pacific for 6, please?
Sure. First Pacific team to reach a top 3 in a Masters event. Polars?
Who's new turn?
Correct.
Damn.
All right, Pacific 800.
This rookie was able to achieve the highest ACS in Split 2 of the 2024 Pacific League. Jacon?
Who is Karon?
Incorrect. Split 2. Joshua?
Meteor?
A rookie? 2024?
He was not a rookie. 24.
Sorry. Honestly don't know. Just
All right.
mark me incorrect.
I have another guess.
Okay, go for it.
Who's May?
Well, you need to buzz in first, but it's too late though. It's too late.
Oh, it's too late. This is
Yeah.
buzz disabled. All good.
Yeah, because I guess the timer ran out.
All good. All good.
Primi.
Oh, it's Primi. Oh,
Oh, dude, I was trying to think of teams that qualified to champs. I was like, who even qualified to champs in 2024, bro?
Yep. He was a legendary run. They picked him up as a rookie. I think that was his like first like stretch too.
That was his first tournament, bro.
Yeah.
His first match was the match to qualify for
match to
champs.
qual.
Yeah. That's why his ACS was so high. Low key.
Yeah,
That
bro.
makes so much
Dude, I
sense.
forgot.
That makes so much sense.
Yep. All right, and our last
All right.
question is specific for 1000. This org's coach also competed in Worlds. All right, Joshua.
Okay, I've never watched a single League of Legends event, but I'm gonna say T1 because why not?
That was a good guess. But incorrect.
This board's coach also competed in Worlds.
Yes. Team Secret. It was way back in the day, before our time, pretty much. But congratulations
I was
to
gonna say
Polars.
secret, but